So I needed to just put it out of now because of sometimes even when it concerns the housemates, it also concerns the brand Big Brother. There was a panel that happened recently. It was a panel of conversations relating to content creation and content movement. Neck Live 2025, that's what it's called. Atinuke Babatunde, head of content at MultiChoice West Africa, revealed that MultiChoice identified 5 million illegal streams during the last season of BBNaija, one of Africa's most popular reality shows. The season concluded with Emisi emerging as the winner. Babatunde highlighted the challenges of content piracy in Africa's entertainment industry, emphasizing the need for stronger measures to protect creative work and ensure that content creators and platforms are fairly compensated. Her insights underscore the importance of enforcing intellectual property rights and the critical role of innovation and strategy in safeguarding Africa's rapidly growing creative economy. Here is a picture that's been displayed, and you could see from the far right of my screen, you could see Kola there, and then two other panelists in that picture. Someone actually reacted to this story and stated that then they should make the show accessible to viewers worldwide by having their official YouTube or Twitch page streaming 247. That will be more money for them. This is in reaction to the discovery of 5 million illegal streams during the last BBNaija show, as discovered or stated by Atinuke Babatunde, who is the head of content at MultiChoice. So, invariably, what they are saying is that the money that they should have supposed to be they should have made from 5 million streams went to waste. I don't know. In your just make a mental calculation of 5 million persons, 5 million streams on your platform. Say, let's say for instance, a YouTube platform, or even any platform, say Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Imagine you have 5 million streams for 2 months, 2 weeks. Just 2 months, 2 weeks, you have 5 million on your platform. That's you are a millionaire in naira, at least. Millionaire in naira. There are people who don't even do that in 1 year, and they are living well. They are living based on what they get from the platform. Yeah, there are people who get as much as between $300 and $700 monthly. I mean, that is not in any way close to you know something you can make from a 5 million streams. So MultiChoice lost that amount. Only God knows what. And every year they lose something to illegal streams. Every year, every year, every year they do it. And you know why? People from diaspora, from around the world, cannot, DSTV is not available to people outside the Europe, America, and the likes because they're also looking at what's going on in Africa. Just like most ladies, sometimes men, are interested in Telemundo, those kind of content from South America, North America, and the likes. Those movies, you know how women can be crazily around those things, that they follow those stories so much. I mean, I used to have a friend who followed that thing. God, it was hell. You dare not fix anything, whether it is meeting or sitting out or anything way before you know that day because you're just not going to have the person. Even when they agreed, if for instance something happened and they're going to show the episode, oh Jesus, just know you are out though. The person doesn't joke with that platform when it comes to suddenly it's just like what football is to men. That thing is like what football is to men for women. Men can always, say, I beg, this is are not really true. Yes, men can just say, but this is are not really true. Forget that thing. The love and this are not really true. Like it's not obtainable, at least on the African continent. And they know this, that's why they don't put their mind to it. But women, ooh, they have this fantasy. This is how the man should be. He should look like Cinderella man. If he's not the man that looks like the one that I watch on TV the other day, he has to have cyborg. He has to be tall. He has to be dark. He has to be handsome. He has to have 7 cars. He has to live in Dubai. He has to, those fantasies, those fairy tale fantasies of how life should be versus what reality is. So they follow those things so much. Men really don't care about those things. So you cannot watch BBNaija if you're not subscribed to DSTV, or you cannot go on their website African Magic, because there's also live TV on African Magic where you can watch from. You cannot, get on that. And the only thing that they broadcast on YouTube is snippets of major events, not even all the events. In fact, I think that snippet is just an afterthought. Let's just have a platform. Let's just have a handle on YouTube where we post these things. So something just happens. Okay, let's just post on YouTube, Facebook, and that's the same thing they'll post on Instagram, post on Facebook, and it goes on and on and on. The numbers truly, really spikes during this period. With their website, African Magic website, DSTV subscription spikes, everything basically spikes that 2 months, no doubt. But you stand a chance of knocking off people who are not in the country, who are not in Africa, and they want to tune into what's going on in Nigeria. So here's my suggestion. Just as someone said that they should have some sort of a platform, a Twitch, or if it used to that, they stream that thing live. And you can still do that on Facebook. And this is the reason why I think that YouTube thing would work. We can have a collaboration. Some time ago, some few years back, we were not able to watch live matches on YouTube. In fact, when you do it, you might have a cheat code where you do it and they navigate you to somewhere else where you watch it. But you're not able to watch it on YouTube. You're not able to watch live EPL matches on YouTube. But these guys called SportyBet have come in to break the market. They are now collaborating with the rights, and they are showing globally in collaboration with YouTube to broadcast these matches. And now it's a win-win. You can only imagine the amount of money that they make from YouTube alone. And that is the kind of thing that I think that MultiChoice should be, looking to do. Because you can't keep losing. This year that we saw that it was heavy, there are a lot of traffic on BBNaija this year. It was 5 million. Last year may most likely be 4 million or 3.5 million. Last 2 years might just be, 2.5 million, 3 million, 4 million. Who knows? And then if you calculate these illegal streaming, you'll be losing something in the neighborhood of between $10,000 to $20,000. Some monies you would have, kept in your pocket. So when you say illegal streaming, why are you not making it legal in some places so that people can pay real money to you to watch you, to stream you. After all, is the essence of the Big Brother not for people to watch around the world? Are there no Nigerians in America? Are there no Nigerians in South America? Are there no Nigerians in Europe? Are there no Nigerians who want to really watch? And even at that, there are no Africans who really want. Look at what happened in Liberia. In Liberia, they were going mad. I thought, like, are you kidding me? Nigerians don't even appreciate. Nigerians did not appreciate Imisi, Cohen, and Big Soso the way the Liberians appreciated them. Look at the shout from airport. Look at the screaming from airports. Here, only just to go Big Brother, go sit down, chop food, and do wager task. Why did they hail you like this? And it's not just about these guys. Last year, I think they also did the same thing for the twin girls, the Wani and Handy also. So Liberia is heavy on Big Brother. So imagine these guys are abroad and they are looking forward to this Big Brother and they see this thing and then you're telling them not to watch it. You say you have illegal stream. Why are you not making it available on you? Why are you not making it live on you? You know, I've always asked that. Why is MultiChoice not streaming Big Brother live on YouTube? Why? Because it's more money for them. Now, I understand that, they have their own brand. They're also looking to it's a plan to own their own platform, their own social media platform. It's not a YouTube thing. Like they're driving towards that. So if you decentralize that streaming thing to now spread across board, opening your own, nobody will want to go to your own to go and start subscribing or getting details of whatever they want when you eventually get ready to open your own. Because, like it or leave it, some of the heavy spikes that they have received every year is through during Big Brother. Most times they make their money for the year, they tick their numbers, everything basically. It accumulates to that Big Brother thing. It gives them all the money that they need for the year, even without lifting a finger. Yes. And so they know this and trying to share that platform with YouTube, because YouTube, of course, there's always going to be a percentage that you're going to pay to them when you are looking to cash out the money. And then because YouTube is more global than whatever platform they have their own streaming platform on their apps. They have their own streaming platforms. They have things going for themselves. Quite frankly, they are looking to push their platforms using, the game show, the Big Brother show that they have. But it's not working. It's not working per se. So how about loosening it a little bit so that they don't lose the 5 million streams? Even if they got, there's no business that doesn't have losses, but they don't lose the entire thing. They don't lose the true essence, of the show. Imagine if 5 million extra views. Okay, let's say, because you are always going to lose. It's a business. You can't have 100% no loss. You would always have some percentage of loss. Let's say we'll say 3 million illegal views. Imagine what 2 million extra views would have done for your platform. The amount of money you would have made, and all that stuff. And I know that they have tech guys who have identified where the illegal views came from, illegal streaming came from. How about you plug those holes? Beyond plugging those holes, can you monetize those holes, those numbers, by opening it up on YouTube Live, so that you can make more money, so that this number of 5 million losses can be, can be gained through whatever numbers that you're looking to gain. So those are my thinking. I don't know. Maybe I've said something that is not adding up. If you have an idea, are knowledgeable about what I've said, even much more than I have said, I needed to add your thoughts on this matter. But trust me, if you talk about losses in business, it will continue, but it is best you minimize it. And by minimizing, you to block those holes And by blocking those holes, I think that they should come on YouTube live and broadcast that thing. It wouldn't stop them from gaining whatever numbers they usually gain on their websites, where they don't have to, where they don't have to, where they don't have to pay percentage in order to make some money. But again, what is life without sharing? YouTube is doing is providing the platform for you guys, and you are streaming on that platform, and you're just pay. There's a percentage you have to pay. It's 15% of whatever money that you make, and you're going to even make more money. And I also understand that they're also thinking that if they go on YouTube and their own platform suffers, because part of the reasons why they don't go on YouTube is because if you go on YouTube, there's the likelihood that people will abandon not recharging DSTV, that's the decoder, and they'll stick to YouTube. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So why would I want to recharge my DSTV? The idea is get their DSTV added to whatever package. So when you go online, you have to subscribe to DSTV for you to be able to watch the show, because the number of the people who stream BBNaija is high. So they also have the spike at that time with subscription of DSTV. So it's a whole lot added to the package. If they go on YouTube, people might most likely decide not to subscribe to the DSTV bouquet, and they stick to YouTube. But then I am saying, even at that, you can share the numbers. Number of people who will be on YouTube, whom you can make money from because you're streaming live. Of course, advert will be coming in between. And also number of people who want to stick to, not everybody who can afford to do data on YouTube every now and then. Some people will say, okay, you know what, let me even subscribe to that decoder. But I'm just thinking right now, my mind is just clicking right now. YouTube allows you to play adverts however you want to play adverts on your platform, on their platform while you are on. So what is the scare about? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let me know if you have anything different from what I've said.